Now, I am explaining the concept number 2.4, white spaces. White spaces are the item number 2 in the classification of Java basic elements. First one is comments. Second one, white spaces. White spaces we have to consider in a broader sense. We should not limit it to blank spaces. It includes blank spaces, tabs, and new lines. All that are called white spaces. Just you understand that tab is nothing but a set of blank spaces. And new line also, by using set of blank spaces, we are creating new line. Java is a free form language, and that's why suppose one example I show you. One instruction in a Java program we are writing like this. Now here 5 tokens we are using. All the tokens must be separated by at least one blank space. One blank space. Suppose if you write int age without having, these are 2 tokens, but it leads to error because he didn't use blank space. Now suppose you have written like this, int age 20. Now what you are doing, instead of one blank space which must be required, you are writing a set of blank spaces among all the tokens. These are simply ignored. These are one or more. All are ignored, and one is compulsory. Because of insertion of one blank space, compiler is able to identify each and every token individually. And why it is called free form language? Suppose the same statement, if you write like this, int age is equal to 20, you write in this form, it works. You write in this form, it works. You write in this form, it works. Actually, now I already told you, white spaces include blank spaces, tabs, and new line. Here we inserted blank spaces, single blank space, it works. And here we inserted tabs, then also it gives the same result. And here we inserted new lines, even though it gives the same result. Actually, in the beginning I told you, whatever code you write and all that, before compilation started, it is tokenized. Tokenized means all tokens are written like this, as a stream of tokens and all that. It scans it. That is called tokenization. That's why we are writing in this form means for our readability. Readability is the human requirement. Readability is the human requirement, not system requirement. System requirement is only one thing. Every token should be shown as a different item. For that purpose, one space we have to include. And and indentation is also very much required and all that. As a matter of context, I am explaining to you. I think I may not have an opportunity to explain this. Suppose you are writing void or room, some code you are writing like this. Then always after 2 characters you write this one, and you write 2 characters, you leave. At least on the below the second character you write opening brace, and in a straight line you write this one. And you may create inside one more block, again 2 spaces you leave, and then you write. Suppose there may be a nesting of blocks, then again two spaces you leave and you write like this. Actually, this is structured, block structured language and all that. If you don't write like this and all that, program is not readable. Whenever some bugs are generated, it is very difficult to identify blocks and all that. If you follow indentation, indentation also come under white spaces only. We are creating white spaces and providing indentation. So, indentation is a very core factor while writing code. It improves the readability of your program. Program, from a real life angle, it is like your good handwriting. If you have good handwriting, then people can easily read your document and you get the first impression of the person. If you have good handwriting, people treat you, you are disciplined. Understand? Simply, if you see a good handwriting, immediately, whether you know that writer or not, you get a positive impression on him. In the same way, here no handwriting, but in programming also, if you follow these norms and all that, indentation, giving line gaps and all that, then program is much readable. It is like a well designed document. Your program should be like that. It should not be like a heap of code. Always you remember, from the day one what you practice, you will continue that. And one more thing I am telling you, actually if you take a class declaration, normally there are 4 sections. This is a declaration section and different methods you write like this, remaining are methods and all that. Always leave a line gap between section to section or method to method, one line gap you leave. Then the readability is improved. The psychological reason also I tell you how readability is increased. This is one segment of code. This is a declaration of variables you are making. And immediately you have written a constructor. So without giving any gap and all that, if you write, it is very difficult to segment, and if you give line gap between them and all that, after reading the declaration section, you will have a fraction of second pause to the brain, rest to the brain. Then brain is prepared to read other element with identification. Then brain can understand I am reading constructor. Suppose thereafter one instance method you declared, one line gap you give, and within the fraction of second, brain prepares to read the new element. That is the basic reason. Apart from that, because of this segmentation of code and all that, code looks beautiful, and apart from that, its readability is improved. So, always remember, white spaces include blank spaces, tabs and new lines, and indentation also come under this. Always contextually, mainly while I am explaining programs and all that, I will tell you many techniques which make your code more elegant and readable. Always follow the technique. By that, you can get first and best impression.